Hey, it's Woody. We honoring our military and their families all month long. Better get back here and talk to us.
Tonight, Fox is on, starting with Name That Tune, then the 1% Club.
On Name That Tune tonight, the competition is hot.
This is right up my alley. I'm ready for it.
As new players
I am a human iPod.
play for big money.
I always feel competitive.
Now let's show some competition now, James.
That is correct.
With me and my band bringing the hits, it's time to play
Name That Tune.
She didn't wear that red dress for nothing.
Tonight, our players face the music and each other for a chance to win $100,000. Time to play Name That Tune. And here she is, your host, Jane Krakowski.
Sing along, dance, and watch contestants go for big money. But first, let's say hello to my friend, Mr. Randy Jackson, and our incredible Name That Tune band.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. Are you ready tonight, Jane? Are you ready?
I am so ready to give a lot of money away, Randy.
We love money.
Yes, someone else's money. My favorite kind of money to give away. Well, let's meet tonight's two players. Please welcome April and Nate.
Welcome.
Hi, I'm April. I'm a social worker from Dallas, Texas.
And my name is Nate. I'm a sales executive from Rochester, New York.
All right, New York. Welcome to Name That Tune. April, are your family excited that you're here playing tonight?
Yes, my husband is at home. He's a flight attendant, so we love to travel. So he is just excited to see me on this journey.
All right. And Nate, do you have someone special back home?
I have a lovely girlfriend of 3 years back home. She's cheering me on.
All right. Tonight, these two contestants will go head-to-head naming tunes played by Randy and the band. After 2 rounds, the player with the most money will get to go on to the final round, the Golden Medley, for the chance to win the $100,000 grand prize. Are you both ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's play Name That Tune. Your round 1 tonight is on shuffle. Here's how this game works. We will scroll through a list of artists, and Randy and the band will then play songs by each of those artists on shuffle. It's as easy as that. Buzz in first, name the tune correctly, and you will win $1,000. If you are wrong, your opponent gets the chance to steal, as always. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got some great names up there. Let's get straight into it. For $1,000, name that tune. Nate.
Me and Bobby McGee.
Me and Bobby McGee.
That is the correct.
Yes!
One of my favorites, me and Bobby McGee by Janis Joplin.
Loyalty, Rewind.
Good enough for me and my Bobby. Nate, that's how you play on shuffle. You now have $1,000.
All right.
Which artist will be next? Listen and name that tune. April.
Got a feeling?
Got feeling?
That is incorrect. You now could listen and try to steal this $1,000. Name that tune. Sometimes I get a feeling, yeah.
Levels.
Levels?
That is correct.
Yes!
Some of the lyrics as the title, but you did know the song. So stay in it. Here we go. Another tune, another great artist for $1,000. Name that tune. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. April.
Rude boy.
Rude boy.
That's
Yes.
April. Well done. Feels a lot better when you get your first one.
Lost to Rihanna. Rihanna, we love you.
Yeah. Feels good to get on the board, April. You now have $1,000. Nate, you're at 2. Here's another chance to win $1,000. Name that tune. April.
It's not right, but it's okay.
It's not right, but it's okay. Yes.
Wow, that was a good guess.
Yeah, really quick. Now we got a great game going.
Got ourselves a competition now,
Yep,
Jimmy.
we got a tie. You both have $2,000. Listen and name that tune. April.
Woman.
Woman.
That is correct.
Yes.
April's ready. Everybody woke up now.
Yeah, she didn't wear that red dress for nothing. April, you're now taking the lead. You have 3,000, Nate, you're at 2. Our final tune for $1,000. Name that tune.
They don't know.
Can I use a phone a friend?
We don't have it on this game. Oh, that last one was Hey Jealousy
Hey
by Gin
Jealousy.
Blossoms. Well, that brings us to the end of round 1. April may be... Welcome back to Name That Tune, where our 2 players, April and Nate, are hoping to win tonight's grand prize. Randy, what's your hot take?
It's a close game so far, Jane. I think, Nate, you got the eye of the tiger in you, so I feel like you're going to give her a really running start in this round here.
See over there.
But listen, April's in it to win it, Jane. I hope you know
She's
that.
ready.
Yeah, I think they're both ready. Randy.
Let's go. Let's have a good fight. Let's come out.
April, are you feeling confident about going into Bid a Note right now?
Yes, I am. I am a human iPod, according to my friends, so I'm so
Wow.
excited. Nate, it's just you and me.
We'll
All
see.
right.
I'm ready.
All right.
I like that. Clean fight.
Nate, how are you feeling about your competition right now?
You know, competitiveness is just an everyday part of my life. I do MMA. I compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so this is right up my alley. I'm ready for it.
Please
Yes,
stay
sir.
behind the podium. Please stay behind the podium. So far, April has 3,000 and Nate has 2,000. After this round, one of you will unfortunately be going home, but the other will go on to face our ultimate challenge, the Golden Medley, for the chance to win the $100,000 grand prize. This is Bid a Note.
In no time.
Okay, this is how Bid a Note works. I am going to read you a clue. You will take turns bidding against each other as to how few notes it will take you to name that tune. Get it right, you'll bank the money. Get it wrong, your opponent has the chance to steal. In this round, the stakes go up after every tune, so it is still anybody's game. This first tune is worth $5,000. Listen carefully to the clue. Coincidentally, this is the original single from Foreigner. Nate, you're a little behind, so you can open the bidding. The maximum bid is 10 minutes.
All right. April, I can name that tune in 8 notes.
Okay, Nate. I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Okay, April. I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Okay, Nate. Name that tune.
For $5,000, here are your 5 notes. Name that tune.
Dashing through the snow.
Oh, just ran out of time. April, your strategy may have worked. This means you now get to hear all 10 notes. For $5,000, name that tune.
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills?
That is incorrect. I'm
No,
so sorry.
with the dashing through the
I think I
snow.
missed Foreigner's hit, Beverly Hills.
But it's a great city, though.
All right, that was Feels Like the First
Feels
Time
Like the First
by
Time.
Foreigner.
I love that song. I love that band.
Well, neither one of you got that, so the score remains the same. The next tune is worth $10,000. $10,000. Here is your clue. Wait, don't leave home without Louis Capaldi. April, you can begin the bidding.
Okay, Nate. I can name that tune in 8 notes.
Okay, April. I can name that tune in 7 notes.
Okay, Nate. I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Okay, April, name that tune.
For $10,000, here are your 5 notes. Name that tune.
Man.
Man is incorrect.
Come
All
on.
right, this may have worked in your favor. You now get to hear all 10 notes for $10,000. Name that tune.
That tune is Before You Go.
Before you go.
And that
Yes.
answer is correct. If you hear it, if you know it. If you know it, it was there.
Nicely there. Nicely.
Well done.
Great song, man. Great song. Great song.
Nate, you now have $12,000. April, you have $3,000. You're both now playing for $15,000. Can you solve this clue? The forecast didn't predict this 80s weather hit.
Here comes the rain
Nate,
again.
you can start the bidding.
April, I can name that tune in 9 notes.
Okay, Nate. I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Wow.
I read somewhere the average person can name a song they know in 5 notes. Let's see if I'm above average. I can name that tune in 4 notes.
Okay, Nate. Name that tune.
Okay, let's see how this works out. Nate, for $15,000, here are your 4 notes. Name that tune.
Here comes the rain
Cold as
again.
ice.
That is incorrect.
No, not cold as ice.
That means April, you now get to hear all 10 notes for $15,000. Name that tune.
Here comes the rain again.
Burning Rain?
That's incorrect.
What is it? Here comes the rain again.
Oh, we're stumping you this time round. That was Rock You Like a
No,
Hurricane.
Rock You Like a
By
Hurricane.
Scorpions.
And Scorpions, man, come on.
Okay, April, you have $3,000. Nate, you have 12. This is still anybody's game to win. This last tune in our round is worth $20,000. It always comes down to this, Randy.
This is it. This is it.
Here's the final clue. Before she was the best, she asked this. April, what's your bid?
Okay, Nate. I can name this tune in 7 notes.
All right, April, you're starting low. I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Okay, Nate. I can name this tune in 5 notes.
All right, let's see if you're average. Name that tune.
All right. For $20,000 and the chance to win this game, here are your 5 notes. Name that tune.
What's love got to do with
What's
it?
love got to do with it?
That is correct.
Yes! Let's just go to golden medley.
I told you April didn't wear that red dress for nothing. April, you're going through to the golden medley. You already have 20. Turning into a nice person.
On Fox.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. Time now for the golden medley. April, you've already won $23,000, but now there's an extra $100,000 on the line.
Yeah.
If you could win the golden medley grand prize, you could receive a total of $123,000. How would that kind of money change your life, April?
It would be very helpful. My husband and I, we want to start a family, so we would love to start our fertility treatments with that. Would love to be able to travel like, as well. So many different things. So I'm just so excited.
Well, we wish you well on your personal journey.
Thank you.
Randy, any words of wisdom?
April, I believe in you. You made it this far.
Yeah.
That means you can do this. But let's go get that money.
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's go get it. We're all rooting for you, April.
Thank you.
Let's play the golden medley. Here's how the game works. There are 7 tunes, each worth $10,000. If you get them all, you'll win the $100,000 jackpot. We'll give you 30 seconds on the clock. You press your buzzer to stop the clock when you want to give an answer. If you are not sure, remember you can pass, and we will come and get it at the end if there's still time left on your clock. But if you get one wrong, your game is over. There are just 7 tunes right now between you and $100,000. Best of luck, April.
Oh my God.
Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Here's song number 1. Name that tune.
Cry Me a River.
Cry Me a River?
That is correct.
Yes!
Right out of the gate,
Good one.
Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. You have 27 seconds left on the clock. Let's go to song number 2. Name that tune.
Pass.
Pass, they
Okay.
don't know.
If you're not sure, best to keep the time on your clock. You now have 25 seconds left. Here's song number 3. Name that tune.
Taking care of
Taking care of
business?
business.
That's what you're doing here.
Yes!
Taking care of business by Bachman Turner Overdrive.
That was a good gift. Very good gift.
22 seconds left on the clock. Keep going, April. Here's song number 4. Name that tune.
Pass.
Okay, 20 seconds left on the clock. We believe in you, right, audience? I think April has this. Let's hear song number 5. Name that tune.
Pass.
Okay, if you're not sure, best to pass, and I hope we have time to come back and get it at the end. 17 seconds now left on your clock. Here's song number 6. Name that tune.
Pass.
Okay, 14 seconds left on the clock. Here's song number 7. Name that tune.
Pass.
Okay, we're now going to go back and get the ones you passed on.
Right.
We want to get you as much money as possible. You have 11 seconds left on the clock. Here's song number 2. Name that tune.
Pass.
Okay, let's go to song number 4. Name that tune.
How to save a life.
How to save a life?
The audience already responded?
Yes!
Let's hear song number 5. Name that tune.
Swish, swish.
Swish, swish.
Yes, that's
Yes!
Our contestants love to push us to the limit. You can do this. You have 4 seconds left. Let's go get song number 6.
Okay.
Name that tune.
Pass.
All right. Let's see if we can get you this last one. 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's song number 7. Name that tune.
Body like a back road.
Body like a back road?
That was incorrect.
Good!
So unfortunately, that means your game is over. The answer was Love Yourself by Justin Bieber.
Love yourself.
Here are the tunes you passed on. Real by
Real.
Duran Duran. And Hey Girl,
Hey
or
Girl.
the theme from New Girl.
New
written and
girl
performed.
theme song.
Healthcare consultant from Chicago, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm a sports marketer and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
Awesome.
Adam, how does music play into your life?
My dad loved the classics, and my mom's family was very involved with musicals and theater. So I grew up in choir, and then I was in an a cappella group in college. And now I play the piano and really just try to keep music alive as much as I can.
Well, you're very musical. Look, we know sports is a big part of your life, but what about music for you?
Before I started working in sports marketing, I was really big in music from early childhood. I was in an international traveling children's choir. I ended up studying vocal performance in college before I started doing what I do now.
Two real music people.
Yeah. Okay, let's play Name That Tune. First up is By Request. Here's how this game works. I will reveal categories that give hints to the tunes that Randy and the band will play, and you'll choose. Buzz in first, name the tune correctly, you will win $1,000, and you then get to choose the next category. Let's take a look at tonight's categories. Adam, you have the first pick of the board. What would you like to choose?
Let's start with colorful characters.
Colorful characters for $1,000. Name that tune. Adam,
The Rainbow Connection.
Rainbow Connection?
that is correct.
Yes!
Rainbow Connection performed by Jim Henson. That's the way to play By Request, Adam. You now have $1,000. You're still in control. Choose the next category.
How about double negative?
Double
Double
negative.
negative it
Here we
is.
go. Name that tune. Adam,
Never Gonna Not Dance Again.
Never gonna knock us
Well
in
gotten,
again.
that's
Yes!
that was a great get. You're so fast. Never Gonna Not Dance Again by Pink.
Yeah,
Great job. Adam, you knew every word. have $2,000. Brooke, there's still time for you to catch up. Adam, you're still in control. What category would you like to choose next?
Let's do Up and Away.
Up and away it is.
For $1,000, name that tune. Brooke?
She's so high.
She's so high.
Yes.
Yes.
She's So High by Paul Bachman. Brooke's in the game now. She has $1,000. Adam has $2,000. And Brooke, you are now in control. You can choose the next category.
I'm going with country gent.
Country gent.
Country
name
gent it
that
is.
tune. Brooke,
I like it. I love it.
I like it. I love it.
you didn't want to let Texas down. You got that one correct.
Yes.
I like it. I love it by Tim McGraw. Well, we have a tie game now. You both have $2,000. Look, you're still in control. Please pick a category.
All right. I'm going with phone home.
Phone home
Phone
it is.
home. Name that tune. Adam,
Extraterrestrial. BT.
we will accept
We'll
that.
take that. Yes.
E.T. by Katy Perry. Adam, you have $3,000 now. Brooke, you're at 2. Last chance to bank some money in this round. Your final category is Aru. Name that tune. So I'm gonna go somewhere cozy to give me a lover. Tell you about it. Brooke?
She wolf.
She wolf.
That is
Yes.
correct by Shakira. We're at the end of round 1. Adam and Brooke are tied on $3,000. After the break, it's all about tunes and tack. Name that tune. The show where we make music and our players make money. Adam and Brooke are both hoping to win tonight's grand prize. Randy, we had a great first round. What's your hot take?
I mean, you guys are neck and neck. This is great. Jane and I always love this, don't we, Jane?
Yeah.
Very competitive. But I tell you what, it's anybody's money now. Who's gonna get it? Brooke, are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Adam, I know you're ready.
I'm ready, Randy.
Let's go, man.
Adam and Brooke are currently tied at $3,000. Adam, are you feeling competitive going into Bid It Out?
Oh, I think my friends would say I always feel competitive. I grew up playing sports and music, and I just love an organized focus with a goal at the end, trying my best with hopefully a good
I
outcome.
like that organized focus.
I gotta get me some of that.
Yeah, Jane and I need a lot of that.
Brooke, working in the sports world, you must be competitive.
Absolutely. From a very early age, I was a huge baseball fan. My dad named me after Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson.
Wow.
And I played volleyball through my whole life, still play for fun, and now I've made it my career.
How wonderful. This is Bid It Out.
In no time.
This first tune is worth $5,000. Listen carefully to the clue. Hopefully, this 2018 tune sparks more joy for you. Adam, you can open the bidding. The maximum bid is 10 notes.
Brooke, I can name that tune in 8 notes.
Ooh. Adam, I bet you I can name that tune in 7 notes.
You know what, Brooke? I think I can name it in 6 notes.
Adam, I could name that tune in 5 notes.
You know what, Brooke? Name that tune.
For $5,000, Brooke, here are your 5 notes. Name that tune.
Maybe maybe I don't know it.
You've run out of time. That means, Adam, you get to hear all 10 notes now. The clue is hopefully this 2018 tune sparks more joy for you. For $5,000, name that tune.
He doesn't know.
Oh, you couldn't
We
get
don't
there.
know.
That was Happier by
Happier.
Marshmello and Bastille.
It was happier.
Either of you got that money. This next tune is now worth $10,000. Here is the clue. This classic country tune might feel unhinged. Brooke, you can start the bidding.
Adam, I bet I can name that tune in 8 notes.
Brooke, I can for sure name that tune in 7 notes.
Adam, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Brooke, I gotta let you name that tune.
Passing a country category to the girl who knows a lot of country music for $10,000. Here are your 6 notes. Name that tune.
That's crazy.
Crazy?
That is correct.
Yes!
Crazy by the incredible Patsy Cline. Brooke, you've now taken the lead. You have $13,000. You are both now playing for $15,000. Here is the next clue. Grab your old buddies and start a crime podcast. Adam, you can start the bidding.
Brooke, I can name that tune in 9 notes.
Oh, Adam, I could probably name that tune in 8 notes.
Probably.
Brooke, I can name that tune in 7.
All right, Adam, name that tune.
For $15,000, here are your 7 notes. Name that tune.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Oh, you ran out of time? That means, Brooke, you now get to hear all 10 notes. The clue is grab your old buddies and start a crime podcast. For $15,000, name that tune.
This is a tough one.
Also out of time, it is the theme song to Only Murders in
Only
the
Murders in
Building.
the Building.
All right, Adam, you're at $3,000. Brooke, you're at $13,000. This last tune in this round is worth $20,000. This is it. Here is the final clue. This 70s tune doesn't get what women see in some men. Brooke, what's your bid?
Adam, I bet I can name that tune in 8 notes.
Brooke, I gotta try naming that tune in 7.
That's pretty good, but Adam, I bet I can name that tune in 6 notes.
You're killing me, Brooke. But drive a hard bargain. Name that tune.
Okay, Brooke, for $20,000, here are your 6 notes. Name that tune.
Old time rock and roll.
Time rock and roll.
That is incorrect. You've run out of time. That means, Adam, you get to hear all 10 notes. The clue is this 70s tune doesn't get what women see in some men. For $20,000 and the game, name that tune.
Old time rock and roll.
Is She Really Going Out With Him by Joe Jackson?
Is She Really Going Out With
You are
Him?
going through to the goal.
And Brooke is moving on to the golden medley.
All you next on Fox.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. Time now for the golden medley. Brooke, you've already won $13,000, and now there's an extra $100,000 on the line. If you can win the golden medley grand prize, you could receive a total of $113,000. That's a lot of money. What would you spend that money on?
Jane, I would love to spend some time to travel abroad and experience culture with music. I also don't get a ton of free time with my job, so I'd love to be able to spend some time with my family and create some time for that. So,
Brandy, any words of wisdom?
Brooke, are you shocked that you're here?
a little bit, yeah.
Don't be shocked, Brooke. You played a great 2 rounds. Now it's time to take it all the way home. You like sports?
Yes.
Touchdown time, Brooke. Touchdown time.
All right, we're all rooting for you, Brooke. Let's play the golden medley. All right, there are just 7 tunes between you and $100,000, Brooke. Best of luck.
Come on, you got this. You got this.
Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Here is song number 1. Name that tune.
Pass.
Pass. Okay. 28 seconds left on the clock. Here's song number 2. Let's get this. Name that tune.
Here Comes the Sun.
Here comes the sun.
That is correct.
Yes.
Great start. You're on your way. You have 25 seconds left on the clock. Here's song number 3. Name that tune.
I don't care. I don't
Mindful
care.
of the clock.
I love
23
it. I
seconds left
don't
now.
care.
Song number 4. Name that tune.
Pass.
19 seconds left on the clock.
No,
Here's
song
song
number 3 is I
number
love
5.
it. I
Name
don't
that tune.
care. This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Because I think you don't want to go out. 12 seconds left on the
Best
clock.
day of my
Here's song
life.
number 6. Name that tune.
Song number 5 was best day of my life.
Let's take a deep breath, Brooke. 5 seconds left on the clock. Here's song number 7. Name that tune.
Treasure.
Treasure?
That is correct.
Yes.
All right. You now have $33,000. We're now going to go back to get the ones you passed on. We have 1 second left. Here is song number 1. Name that tune.
Time's up.
Oh, you've run out of time, Brooke. I'm so sorry to stop you there. Let me tell you the tunes you passed on. One of my favorites, that was Bad Girls by Donna Summer.
Bad Girls.
I Love It by
Yes!
Kind of Pop featuring Charlie XCX. Hold On by Wilson Phillips. Best Day
Yes!
of My Life by American Authors. And the one our studio audience knew, Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Men.
I'm going home with some money now.
Well, you may not have won the grand prize tonight, but you still won an amazing $33,000.
Top 10%? Or maybe even the top 1%? Oh. Doesn't matter where you went to school or what you do for a living.
You own a children's fitness biz, a e-commerce entrepreneur. Robert B. He impersonates a very, very famous president, Barack Obama, right there.
The 1% Club levels the playing field for everyone.
Listen, I'm smart, okay?
Before the show, we asked people from all over the United States a list of our unique questions that are designed to test logic, common sense, and how our brain actually works.
Which one of these is red? Contestants, your time starts now.
Tonight, we'll be asking those exact questions to our 100 contestants, beginning with the easiest one that 90% of America got right, and ending with the hardest question that only 1% of the American public answered correctly. At the start of each show, every contestant is given a $1,000 stake. If they get any question wrong, they're out of the game, and they lose the $1,000.
Whoa. We lost 31 people.
Whoever gets the furthest tonight gets the chance to answer the final 1% question and take home up to $100,000. And here's your host, Kevin Oswald.
We're going to be asking tonight, and here to do the answering are these 100 contestants.
It's time to play.
Well, best of luck to all 100 of you for playing here tonight. And don't forget, you can play at home too. All you have to do, download the 1% Club app, and you can see how you stack up. All right, it's time for our first question of the night. The 90% question. 90% of Americans got this right. So let's take a look. Which item below does not have what the other three have? Contestants, your time starts now.
Other three have.
We don't want to
A,
answer
final
questions
answer,
easy, but
A.
You insisted. Okay, your time is up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game. We lost 5 people.
Was it A?
Let's check the answer, okay?
Yes!
Hey, the piano, laptop, and keychain all have keys. The only one that does not is the corn on the cob. Now, someone who got it wrong is Aaron. Yes. I didn't mean to pump you up like that because you got it wrong.
I know.
But I'm wondering, why did you pick D?
I'm nervous.
That is the most honest answer I've heard. Thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, someone who got it right is Jet. Woo! Jet! Now, Jet, you have a very apt name because you are a fighter jet engineer and pilot.
That's right.
That's right. Now, was your birth name Jet?
No, I changed my name when I was in kindergarten.
When did you legally change your name?
I legally changed it when I was 18. It was a little bit easier paperwork then.
Yeah, I would imagine. Because back then, kindergarten, it's all crayon, get smudged. All right, Jeff, thank you so much. Now, the $1,000 of everyone who got the question wrong goes into the prize pot. Let's take a look. $5,000. Now that's going to keep going up. Okay, next question. 4 out of 5 people that we asked got this next one right. That means it's time for the 80% question. Let's take a look. Which of these combinations is the only one that would work on the lock seen here? Contestants, your time starts now.
B4832, final answer.
My occupation is still comedian. Game show host is just pretend. The actual host is locked in a safe. your time is up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game. Lost two more people, which means that there are 93 of you left. Let's check out the answer.
Yes!
It's B. The numbers on the lock go from 1 to 8, so the combination can contain only those numbers. Now, we lost two people on this, and one of them was Dennis B., a construction worker from Martinsburg, West Virginia, and you picked D. Why did you pick D?
Panic ensued.
Oh, I
just went for D. You know, I'm Dennis.
People are getting the questions wrong, and they're getting it wrong in the most zen, casual way possible. Like, I just got nervous, man. Hey, my name's Dennis. I went with D. Thank you so much for playing the game today. Now, someone who got it right is Darius. Darius! Now, Darius is an airline gate agent.
Damn.
Have you ever met Jet?
I have not met you before. I see you.
Why didn't you change your name to Gate at one point in your life? Now, if you win the $100 grand, what are you gonna do?
I'll probably get maid service for a whole year.
So you're saying I would just buy myself a year of laziness?
Exactly.
Oh my God, I could not be rooting for you any harder right now. All right, $1,000 of everyone who got the question wrong goes into the prize pot, and that brings the total to $7 grand. Where is $7 grand? Next up, the 70% question. Let's take a look. Flavor Flav wants to buy a new clock that tells the correct time. Based on the images below, which one should he buy? Contestants, your time
final
starts
answer.
now.
A.
By the way, Flavor Flav is my neighbor and said he'd invite me to one of his pool parties if I gave him a shout out on this show. So, see you next month. I've already bought the sunscreen. Okay, time's up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game. Was it the analog clock? Are you all Gen Zers? What happened? We lost 34 of you on that question, which means we've only got 59 of you left. Let's check out the answer.
Yes!
Answer is A. Clock B cannot be right because the minute hand is at 9, the hour hand should not be exactly at 3. Boy, we lost a lot of you. I'll take a deep breath. That was a little rough. For me, I'm shook up. Now, this pains me to say it. We have lost Jet and Darius the Gate Agent. Oh! A dark day for the aerospace industry as both Jet and Darius have taken their last flight. Why did you pick the one you picked, Jet?
I hit the button by accident, so that's what happened.
And you fly Jet.
Hitting the button by accident, sometimes it happens.
I could not be more terrified right now. Well, as you know the rules, we take the $1,000 from everyone who missed that one. We put that money into the prize pot, which takes it all the way up to $41,000. Well done to all the contestants still in the game. All right, it's time for your 60% question. Let's take a look. If you replaced every letter with a digit, which of these 9-letter state names would be represented with the pattern 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2? Contestants, your time starts now.
C, Tennessee. Final answer, C.
Full confession, sometimes I cheat at solitaire. I just feel like a quiz show host should disclose his darkest secrets. right, your time is up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game.
Was it
We lost
Tennessee?
3 people. Wow. That was really good, everybody. That was great. All right. Now, we've got 56 of you left, and let's check out what the answer was.
Yeah!
Tennessee only uses 4 letters, T, E, N, and S. It's the only 9-letter state that fits the pattern. Now, someone who got it right is Zoe from California, who collects dead animals, including a mummified turtle?
It's a baby tortoise. It's really tiny. It's really cute.
Now, you collect dead animals, and you are a fashion designer.
Yes.
Now, do you incorporate the dead animals into your fashions that you design?
No, I do not.
No. But maybe if you, like, mummified an ostrich, that could be like an evening gown.
Maybe, but I think that'd be really heavy.
Hey, fashion is supposed to hurt. Okay, that brings our prize pot total to 44,000. We lost 3 of you. We started off the night with 100 contestants, and now we're down to 56. And as always, whoever makes it farthest tonight could be going home with up to $100,000. Now, for all of you that have survived up to this point, I have got great news for you. When we come back,
How about a lifeline?
use the $1,000 we gave you to pay for a pass. Move on to the next question. We'll only do this once. Your $1,000 will go straight into the prize pot. All right? So use your pass wisely. It's time to find out how our contestants stack up against the top half of the country. This is your 50% question.
The game is about to get harder.
Let's take a look. A sign has been cut up into 4 pieces. If you reassemble them, what 4-word message will the sign say? Contestants, your time starts now.
I'm gonna say easier said one other.
Looks like solving a murder mystery with this one. Reveal the sign and
I'm gonna
identify
say
who
easier
dropped
say
the gun
one
oil
other
on
than
Lady
D.
Astor.
Final answer. Easier said one other than D.
All right, your time is up now. Let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game. All of you got it right.
Was it easier said one other than D?
Wow. That is amazing. Let's look at the answer.
Oh,
Easier
easier said
said
than
than
done. Okay.
All right. Someone who got it right is Jody from San Diego, California.
Hello.
Jody, what is your job?
I am a theme park mascot, so basically a human puppet. It's very normal and cool.
Okay. And it says you experience identity crises?
I mean, I have to keep track of so many different characters and animals, and half the time I'm like, wait, what am I doing? What are my poses?
Wow.
And I can't pose for photos as a normal person anymore. I do all these like insane poses.
Oh, you've had it drilled into your head to get the...
It's just muscle memory now.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you know the rules. No one got the question wrong, but one person used their pass, so we're putting their $1,000 into the prize pot. Excitement. And it's time now for the 45% question. Let's take a look. Logically, which one doesn't fit with the rest? Contestants, your time starts now.
Doesn't fit the breast. Doesn't fit the breast.
Imagine me standing next to the Jonas Brothers, and the answer will magically appear. One of these does not belong with the others.
A, final answer, A.
And time is up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game. We lost 10 people on that one, and 10 people used their pass. Let's look at the answer.
Yeah!
It's A. If you add the letter T to half, ear, and one, you get a new word. Bat, fair, and toad. Adding T to pig just gives you T-pig. All right, well, Nicole from Seattle, Washington. Hi, Nicole. How close were you to getting this, or did you immediately use your pass?
I knew it was that one.
Why'd you use your pass?
Because I overthought it. All of them do not end in a vowel but one. Right?
Nicole, that is solid logic, but you're totally wrong. Okay. Well, the prize pot now shoots up to $64,000. Up next, a question that only the top 40% of the country answered correctly. Here is your 40% question. Let's take a look. What word is represented by the image below?
Be iconic, final answer, B.
Now. Don't try and read the image out loud, you will summon a demon. Your time is up now. Let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game. Wow.
Was it iconic?
14 went out. 8 used their passes. 32 are left. Let's look at the answer. It's B.
Yes!
IC are on the letters IC. Iconic. Oh, boy. Well, unfortunately, we have lost Jody. Jody, our adorable theme park mascot.
Patton, I was so confident in my answer.
You were? Wait a minute. Which one did you pick, Jody?
I was like, okay, the IC, that's ick, and it makes a big old E. I was like, that's ick, E.
Oh.
I'm thinking outside the box, man.
But there's 2 icks.
Forget about that part.
Oh. Jody, I'm so glad that you played the game, but unfortunately, you must return to the costume.
That's all right.
Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you, Pat.
Someone who's still in the game is Zoe, our dead animal enthusiast and fashion designer. How quickly did you get this one?
I almost messed up.
Oh.
But then I realized, yeah, IC on IC.
That's fantastic. Well, your mummified turtle is proud of you. Okay, well, let's see what that did to the prize pot. $82,000. Congrats to our 32 contestants who made it this far and successfully navigated through 7 seas of increasingly tough questions, and unfortunately, the water's only getting rougher from here. Starting with this next one, here is your 35% question. Let's take a look. Which is the only letter in this quirky-looking word that isn't in bold, lowercase, italics, underlined, or highlighted? Contestants, your time starts now.
This is the bold, lowercase.
Let the font wars begin. Go get him, courier. Look out, Helvetica.
Underline or highlighted. You, final answer, you.
All right, your time is up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game.
The answer is you.
Everybody
you?
got it right. We lost none of you on that question, and no one used their pass. That means we have 32 people left. Let's look at the answer.
No, it's I. I was so close.
Q is underlined, U is bold, R is lowercase, K is highlighted, Y is in italics. Only the letter I is none of these things. You all got it right. And now let's say hi to Rain. You're the captain of a dragon boat racing team.
Yes, that's right.
So we do have the sea covered. We have pilots and now the captain of a dragon boat.
Yep, that's me.
Beautiful. Now, for all of you still left in the game, I've got some great news now. A very tempting offer. Past the halfway point. You survived 8 questions, and if you can answer 7 more, you'll officially join the 1% Club. Right now, for anyone left in the game who still hasn't used their pass, you can choose to take your $1,000 and leave instead of continuing toward our final question, right? Let's see who still has their $1,000 out there. So all of you can either keep going and hope to make it to the 1% question and win up to $100,000, or you can take a guaranteed $1,000 right now and leave the show. Please make your decision. Okay, all of our contestants decided to stay. That's amazing. So we've got 32 contestants still in the game, vying for up to $100,000. Okay, remember, if you still have your $1,000, you can use it to pay for a pass if you don't know the answer to a question. It is now time for the 30% question. Let's take a look. Maria the spy sent this series of scrambled coded messages, and HQ translated them into English. Based on this information, what does Luba mean in English? Contestants, your time starts now.
See trouble, final answer, see.
Come now, 30%. All that's at stake is this question and the fate of the human race. Now, let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game.
Was it
7
sea
people
trouble?
out. 4 people used their pass. That means we've got 25 people left. Let's take a look at the answer.
Yeah!
The answer was C, trouble. Malvo and Quasar have been used in 2 messages, as have Tia and Dave. So by process of elimination, Luba must mean trouble.
Oh my God.
Somebody is very upset.
So
Terrell.
I'm so mad. I'm crying right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. What happened?
I hit the button too late. I was gonna hit C and it. Oh my God! I can't believe it! I'm freaking out.
So it was just a case of nerves.
Yeah.
Oh, Terrell, I'm so sorry. Bye. I'm really sad. Thank you for playing. All right, let's see what that did to the prize pot. $87,000. All right, reach another milestone, our 25% question. Get this right, and you represent the top quarter of the brightest minds in this country. Let's take a look. Logically, which of these words comes next in the sentence below? Contestants, your time starts now.
A big cat drink. A, quickly, final answer, A.
I'll leave the logic to you guys. I just like it over here on my little island of whimsy. All right, your time is up now. Let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game.
Was it A?
You lost 3 people on that one. That means there are 22 of you left, and let's look at the answer.
Nope. It's
B,
eagerly.
The words in the sentence start with consecutive letters of the alphabet. So the next word has to start with E. A big cat drank eagerly. Now, someone who got it right is Anna.
Woo!
You're a law student from Flower Mound, Texas. Now,
Yes.
how quickly did you put this one together?
I've been an SAT tutor, so I'm very quick to recognize patterns.
You're good at putting
This
stuff
was a
together.
pattern question.
All right, well, best of luck. Okay, well, let's see what that did to the prize pot. $90,000. Next up, we'll find out if anyone here can free solo their... Welcome back to the 1% Club. We've got 22 contestants still in play with $90,000 in the prize pot. It's time for a question that only 2 out of every 10 Americans can answer right. That's right. Here is your 20% question. Let's take a look. If you start driving south and then you follow this series of signs, what direction are you driving at the end? Contestants, your time starts now.
D West, final answer, D.
Remember, you can use your pass if you want to. Time is up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game.
Was it West?
7 people are out. 15 people are left. Let's see what the answer was.
Yes!
D, west. The left turn takes you east. The right turn takes you back south. The third sign keeps you going south by the end, and then another right turn leaves you facing west. Oh, let's meet someone new. Hero, an architect and real estate agent. Yep. Now, if you win the $100,000, what are you gonna do?
When I win, I'm gonna use that money to help my wife get the dress of her dreams
Ooh.
for the wedding.
Look at that. Smart. I love it. And finally, Rain. Well, of course, Rain got this right. She's our dragon boat captain. You know directions. Great job so far. Best of luck to everyone that's left. Now, let's see what that did to the prize pot. $96,000. Wow. All right. We're at $96,000. Here is your 15% question. Let's take a look. What is the largest number of squares you could color in so that no 2 colored squares are touching? Contestants, your time starts now.
$21, final answer, 21.
Keep in mind, you can use your pass if you've got it. Time is up. Now let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game. 4 people are left. Let's look at the
Was it 21?
answer.
No, 6.
6? There are multiple ways to solve this, but the maximum number of squares you can color in without touching is always 6. Someone who got it right, Ian from Massachusetts, published your debut novel at age 23.
Yes, I did, and everybody should buy it.
Yes, they should. And you became the lead programmer at Harvard at age 17?
It was a psych lab at Harvard. There were multiple programmers at Harvard, but for that one psych lab, I was the lead programmer, yeah.
He is so clearly downplaying this. He's a hidden ringer. He's an out-of-nowhere genius. So everyone get ready. You are one of the 4 that's left. Now, let's see what that did to the prize pot. $98,000. All right, 4 contenders are still standing with their eye on the ever-growing prize pot. We'll see if any of them can reach the 1% question and win up to one share of the 10,000 by taking on the 1% question for the chance to win everything in the prize pot, which is currently $98,000. If you still have your $1,000 left, you can still pay for a pass, but you can't use it on the 1% question. 2 of you still have a pass, and you've got 2 questions left to use it. This is your 10% question. Let's take a look. There's a puppy in one box. Only one of the statements under the boxes is true. Which box has the puppy? Contestants, your time starts now.
B box 2, final answer, B.
And time is up. Now, let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game.
Was it box 2?
Everybody got it right. Wow. Everybody. Well, let's see what the answer was.
No, it's box
It's
1.
A. Oh, look at your puppy. The correct solution is the puppy being in box 1 because only one statement, the one under box 3, is true. Now, one person used their pass. Rain, used your pass. Did you take a run at this, or did you immediately go, I'm using my pass? What was your thinking here?
I tried for 10 seconds and immediately crumbled under the pressure and used my pass.
You said that's it. Okay, cool. Let's talk to someone who got it right. Seton, a lawyer from Hayward, California. Now, did you get this one right away, or was this a squeaker?
I gotta be honest, I thought I got that one wrong.
Well, you got it right. Still in the game. So what would you do with the $100,000 if you win?
I run a toy drive, and I'd love to give a little bit more back to that.
Wow, that's amazing. That brings the total to $99,000. Okay, here we go. This is the 5% question. Let's take a look. Ciara got 3 likes on her post. Abby got 1 like on her post. And Zach got 26 likes on his post. Crack the code and tell me how many likes Kim got on her post. Contestants, your time starts now.
5, final answer, 5.
All right, your time is up. Let's see how many of you got the question right and how many of you are out of the game.
Was it 5?
They all got it right. let's look at the answer.
No, it's 11.
It's 11. The number of likes correspond to the position of the first letter of their name in the alphabet. C equals 3, A equals 1, Z equals 26, and A equals 11. We lost none of you on that question, which means you still got 4 of you left. And, Hero, did you use your pass?
Nope.
No! You cocky bastard. Wow. We have 4 contestants left. Congratulations, Rain, Seaton, Hero, and Ian. They're going to be joining me down here on stage to see if they answer the final 1% question. More 1% club. Welcome back to the 1% Club. 100 contestants took our stage tonight with 1% dreams, but only you, Rain, Seaton, Hero, Ian, you've made it to the final. And Hero, you're the only one who never used your pass. That means the $1,000 you started with is yours to keep no matter what happens next. All right? All 4 of you need to make a decision. Either you can leave the show tonight with your share of $10,000, which is $2,500, or you can give that money up and take on the 1% question. If you're right, you split everything in the prize pot, which is $99,000. Now, if you're wrong, you leave with nothing. All right? If only one of you gets the question right, then you win the whole prize pot. So this could ultimately be a $99,000 decision. It's time for each of you to make your selection. Who wants to take on the 1% question? Seaton, you have decided to take the $2,500 and go home.
I figured, I started with $1,000. We make $2,500 in Vegas. That's a pretty good day.
Seaton, you just had a good day in Vegas. Great decision. Thank you so much for playing the game. Okay, so 3 contestants left. Rain, Hero, Ian. You were all 3 willing to forego $2,500 for a chance at the $99,000 in the prize pot. Now, you get this right, you're going to win up to $99,000 and become official members of the 1% Club. I want to see you guys win this, right? So does everyone watching across the country. It is time for the 1% question. Good luck. Logically, which letter comes next in this sequence? Contestants, your time starts now.
End. Final answer. End.
Time's up. Okay, right now, your answers are locked in, so you cannot change them. Let's ask each of you what you have put. Rain, what was your answer?
A.
A. All right. Hero, what was your answer?
This threw me off because I'm Japanese, so I saw sumo and I was like trying to figure out what that was, but A.
A. All right. And Ian, what was your answer?
Well, I'm not Japanese, but I also saw sumo. And then I saw Sue and two, and I was like Sunday, Tuesday, so I also put A.
You put
I
A.
said N.
Well, let's see what the answer was.
Was it N? Was it N?
For $99,000, it was
A.